So I'm going to do a review of Quinn's Best, and I'm going to show you what's basically in it right now. So if you don't already know, Quinn is from the company Supporting Independence Through Teamwork. Oh. So this is their patch. You can see it. And then she has two other patches. She has her name sewn on, and then a do not pet. And then on the other side, she has the please don't pet me, I'm working. Which I do preferably, I like this one way much better just because it has the picture on it of the hand. And I just think that's easier to physically see. So I have most of Quinn's stuff on the side with her name. So I have a pop-up dish just because she is always thirsty. I mean, I don't give her much water when she's working, just so she doesn't have to go to the potty that much, but we just give her enough when she's in distress, just enough to get her to stop. I have the service dog cards that I got these from Amazon. Yeah, I got these from Amazon. Here, I'll just get one out. I mean, they're pretty much one of the only cards I have ever seen, and they're nice. If you haven't seen one of those, they look like that. I think a lot of service dog handlers have them. I have an envelope taped up. This is just in case we run into a access problem. So I have the ADA requirements. So I have this with certain sections highlighted on it. And I don't just have just the one, so I have different references and things. I don't remember where. Oh wait, it's anything pausable. I love this sheet, absolutely love it. I find it very handy, even though it's not directly from the ADA's page. And then I print it off, even though it's kind of bulky and thick. I have this the frequently asked questions about service animals and the ADA, and I really like this packet because I mean they all have lots of good information to show business owners. So yeah, I have those, and then I have another tiny envelope, and I have like all of her vaccines, like rabies. Okay, you know. So that's all I have in Quinn's side. Typically, I have this little zipper right here, and it's just tight because I have the patches on it. But you can't really fit anything in it. But I do have like earplugs, so like sonic ears, and they just in a little round container. I stick those in there, so she's on the ground. I don't have to get her out from under a table, unzip her big pocket, rifle through it to get my earplugs. So most of the time they're right here, but I don't have them with me at this moment. So it's just really easy. So on the other side, the please do not pet me, I'm working side, is all my stuff. So I have my inhaler and my spacer on this side. I have emergency information. I have anxiety pills, which need to be refilled at this time, but I don't have those. And on her harness, I have developed this very handy thing. It's on her handle. Here, I'll move closer so you can see this better. On her handle, which is a guide handle, I'm working on getting a Bold Lead Designs handle. I just have the little a piece of Velcro on here, and then I think this is like nylon. I didn't buy it, we just made this. And I got a buckle, so this has my paw socks in it. So if Quinn is alerting me, because in previous videos I've explained how she alerts me to two different kind of things. She alerts me to breathing problems for asthma and anxiety, because sometimes your anxiety can make your breathing problems even worse. So if she alerts me, I have to figure out which one she's allergic to, either anxiety or asthma. So I'll typically just put it on my finger and check it real quick. And if my oxygen is low, I know it's my asthma. And if it's not, it's most likely my anxiety. So then typically I'll just wait, but if it doesn't really stop, then I'll usually take an anxiety pill just to kind of calm myself down and make sure I'm good, because even with having the anxiety and the asthma, hang on, lost my train of thought. If you have anxiety, it can make you have an asthma attack later down the road. So that's another reason why I do take medicine for it. And that's basically it. I mean, most handlers have a lot more things in their service dog's vest, but I mean, her vest itself is really nice. I mean, it's lightweight and it's very durable. I've only washed it one time, and it's not. I mean, it dries fairly quick. We have Velcro on the bottom, just so I don't have to clip it. And this is extra long, just so when we get her new harness, we're gonna see if this vest still works. We're hoping it really will, but it's trial and error at this point. So I mean, I really like her harness, but I don't put a lot of stuff in it, because even if I don't, with just the stuff I have in it, it tends to like turn sideways, and then sometimes the Velcro comes off, because I mean, it's hard to reach over the dog's sides to get them perfectly aligned, and if they're not exactly on top of each other, they come apart, and then the vest like practically falls off. So we'll hopefully be doing something else like that, but I just know some people do it. And then the only really other thing I have is clipped onto her harness. Now, I don't want people to say, well, there's no such thing as identification. And yes, I'm fully understand that there is no identification or registration for service dogs, and she's not, okay, because there is none. But the agency that she came from gives cards, but they're not identification cards. They're just a card stating that she is from their agency. It's not saying, yes, this is a registered service dog. There is no such thing. So that's the only other thing that I basically have with